Hi everybody, it's Miss Z and I'm here to show you how to make a meme tag, which is a combo between a name tag and a meme. We're using Photoshop in this class to do that, and I've got a few examples. Here's Oscar's meme tag. Here's Jacob's meme tag. Here's one that I made last year. And you're going to get to make your own. The instructions are in the Schoology link below this video, but you can watch through this whole video, and then if you forget any of these steps, they're all right there written out for you. First thing is to open up Photoshop and make a new file by clicking New. And for this class we're using our naming conventions. If you're in 6th period, you'll do 6 dot. I'm going to do 7 dot meme tag dot my name, and I'm going to set the size in inches, and I want this one to be 8 inches wide by 8 inches tall, and set the resolution for 300 pixels per inch for printing. So we got the name, the height, the width, the resolution. It's in RGB. It's good. Okay. So I got this little blank canvas to use. So I get to decide what do I want to put in on my meme tag this time around. I think I'm going to search for puppies. And I got all the results of everything about puppies, but I want images. And I want to make sure I'm not violating copyright laws, so I'm going to go to Search Tools and click on Usage Rights and Non-Commercial Use, Reuse with Modification. We're going to be modifying it just a little bit, actually. So now here's all my puppies. Let's see. Cute puppies. These are all pictures that people have uploaded to the web that are okay with you reusing. I think I will use this baby corgi. I want to make sure that I'm getting a high resolution picture, and this one's pretty high. It's 1024 by 683. If you find this one's really high resolution, 2000, that one's really low resolution. So if you use something like this, it would come out very pixelated if you printed it at 8 inches square. I think the corgi is pretty good. I'm going to use that one. So I don't want to download just that picture because it's a tiny thumbnail of this picture. We want the full size, so you have to click on View Image and Save As with you right click on it. This is a Flickr page. Save As. Corgi puppies. Flickr photo sharing. Make sure you know where it is you're saving. I like to put things on my desktop while I'm working on them and then put them away later. That way it makes it easy to find stuff. So I've got my corgi. I'll go back over to Photoshop and open my corgi picture. File, Open. And I put it on the desktop. There's my corgi puppies right there. Open! Oh, what are you talking about? Well, sometimes that happens. If you are on Flickr, I'm not sure why that one didn't work. Let's go back and see if we can find another one. Sometimes you fall in love with a picture and it doesn't work out. It's good to just be flexible. How about this one? That one's cute. I'll do View Image. And right click to save image as. Sweet golden retriever puppy. Putting it on my desktop. Alright, let's try that again. Back over to Photoshop. File, Open. And here's my 5-week-old golden retriever puppy. I'll open it in another tab right here. So I've got my meme tag that I created and my 5-week-old puppy, which is almost already a square. If you want to check how big this image is, you can click on Image Size, and it's very huge. We're printing at 8 inches square, so there are different ways to do this, but I'm going to just click Constrain Proportions and trim it down a little bit to 8 by 7 and change to 300. That's pretty close to 8 by 8. We'll see how that works. Click OK. And you can click and drag using this rectangular marquee tool to click and drag and select your pixels, or Control D deselects. You can do Control A is select all, and do Control C is copy. Go back over to your thing. Control V is paste. And there it is. See, this was not exactly all the way to 8 inches wide, so there's various things that I can do to change that. I could transform this layer by doing Control T and dragging it out a little bit if I felt like it. That's one way to do it. You get to make a, I can show a different way here. Hit enter. Back to where I pasted. You can always paint bucket some color in behind it. You could use this tool, the eyedropper tool, to grab a color that you like. I got this sort of light turquoise color, and I use the paint bucket, which is right here, to fill that in. So I've got a little colored background. That's cute. And the last thing you're going to do for this project is to type in your name using the text tool, which is right there. Now make sure you click the text tool and you put the cursor where you want to start typing. You can always move your word around after you type it. So you just click once and start typing. And it remembers the last color that you used. So if you want to, sometimes you'll be on the same color background and it won't be so great. If you want to use a different color that's in the picture, which is kind of a fun technique, like what if I wanted this color, this black color? I can use that. And then I'll use the text tool, and when I start typing here, it'll be that color. So you've seen it's gone off to the side. I can just use the move tool and move it. And you get to decide, you know, where do you want it? I think maybe down here is cute. Make sure it's big enough so we can read it. And when you're happy with it, you go File, Save As. Actually, you can save it because you've already named it MemeTag Jessica. Awesome. .Jessica. Make sure you put in the .psd. If you lose that file extension, it won't open back up in Photoshop. So click Save, and that's okay. Now you've got this cute little guy, and you want to turn him into me. So you'll go over to your email and to your drive. You've already created a Google Drive folder for this class, so you should be good to go. You open up your Google Drive and do a happy dance while you wait for it to load. And I will put it in, I think I have a pretend student folder in my Tide. Oh, this was 7.tide, right? And this part becomes a little confusing for students sometimes. They feel like, yeah, it's you have to open 2 windows, or you can do a new upload. But you have to first choose your folder. Oops, I've got a Miss Z folder in here. There it is. Open that up. We have one thing in there so far. And in order to find my project that I just did, I'll open up My Libraries tab. That's on my desktop. And if you are like me and have so many things on your desktop, sometimes it's hard to find things, but here it is. All you have to do is click on it and drag it over, and it says incoming, and that way you can start the upload that way. Or you can go new, file upload, and find it that way. Click that. Like maybe I want to save my puppy picture. It will also upload that. You can use the Google Drive to back up some of your documents and your pictures that you've made in this class. I think you have a 15 gigabyte limit, I believe, at this point. So this is still uploading. Make sure you wait for it to upload all the way before you log out, but it will automatically send me you've already shared your folder with me, so anything that you put in this shared folder I will see and I will check it, and if it looks awesome I will print it. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that little video and that it was helpful, and I cannot wait to see what kind of cool stuff you guys come up with.